this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And he hangs on to the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Oh, reactionary save! Battle along the boards. Moves it to Nylander. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Across the line and on the attack. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Crosses the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick pass to Matthews. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. They're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Picked up along the boards by Aho. Moves it to Edmondson. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, what a close save. Wow! Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Neathus wins the draw on their own end. Karabainen's got the puck along the wing. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. Big time stop there.
He's known for his great rebound control, and it's an excellent save, but more importantly, it's about soaking up and getting the puck out of harm's way.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Teravainen. Slides the puck ahead to Jarvis. Pass back to the point. Denies him on the slapper. Hit shot. Oh, off the inside of the post.
The Hurricanes are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Quick feed to Benoit. Shot! Oh, the close save! Where'd that come from?
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Camp's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Toss up the puck after that hit. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Dumps it in. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Kotkaniemi. Looking to make something happen along the board. Floats the saucer pass. Score! Dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Kuchetkov. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front.
Marner's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to Jarvis. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a chance. Shot! Tremendous save by Kuchetkov! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Robertson's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. The Leafs going to work on offense. Taken along the wall by Doughty. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's looking to break out. Dished on over to Jarvis. Moves the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Joseph. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Jarvis moves it into the attacking end. And he keeps possession. They fight for it along the boards. And it's kicked away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Turns it aside with a glove. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Aho's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting? Guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Quick feed to Trouba. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Denies them in close. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Slides it back to the blue line. Misses over the net. Deep inside his own end. Right in front. Can he get out of pressure? They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Here's a short pass to Edmondson. Takes the feed. Matthews looks around. Grabs control of it at the point. Battle along the wall. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And now he tries to get it across to Domi. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Stahl. The Leafs gain control of the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's a collision with some authority. The Leafs gain possession. Moves it to Stahl. Big time stop there. the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Pinned up along the boards. The Leafs have it from the corner. Fantastic stick save by Kochetkov.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Camp's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is on the tip. Score!
Wait a second here, James. The officials say no goal. Now, then off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. No court squares and have a look at it.
Were tied up on the draw. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. He looks deep to Knies. And that's just out of reach. Takes the pass. Puck picked up by Carabiner. And the play continues. Quick pass to Doughty. Toronto's in transition. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Jarvis has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He's just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Carolina's got the win off that draw. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Nylander's taking it from his own end. Tries to get it to Trouba. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Matthews. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it on net. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. Robertson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Benoit's lugging the puck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Carolina's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Grabbed along the boards by Joseph. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Fires it. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Lets it fly. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. A howitzer. And that goes wide. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Picked up along the wall by Leachus. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Off target. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Oh, that's blocked in front. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. Over to the boards to Slavin. There's the stop. Oh, look at that hit. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. With the blast. Comes up with the stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. That's not going to fool him. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble.
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James, and you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them, and it's shown right there on that goal.
Toronto's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Shuts them down. Quick feed to Matthews. Oh, great way to use the wall handling the pass. Passes it over. Puts it on in. Penalty coming up as the
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Toronto's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
And they'll dump it in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. They cut an on-man rush. Over the line. Shot! They score! Striking in, and they finish it.
Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
Aho's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the right side and up the middle. Centering feed! Can't connect on the play. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
From the point, they take control of it. To his teammate! Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net. It's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
The Leafs, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by 1.
2 words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
Carolina's on the attack. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Oh, it's another save on the play. Possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Kemp. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps possession on the play. And a great save. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Paints it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Marner. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Throws it in. Carolina's got it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Leafs have it now. Handles the pass. They've got some momentum here. And there's the save. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
This can be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
There's a power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Hurricanes have it now. Great reach with the poke check by Joseph. Taken along the wall by Liljegren. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Getzel's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Gets it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Leafs will serve 2 for delay of game as that puck goes into the crowd.
And they got a crowd in front.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gaining momentum along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Kruva's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Oh, close save and a beauty! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Kotkaniemi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Handles the puck. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Let's see what the official says here. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick shot. Here's a chance. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck when they put it in. Really like the strength that he has up with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Broken on through to leave a one-goal lead here at late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Toronto's got possession of the puck.
Nate just makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. And makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Aho's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Matthews. Picks off the pass. Back to the point it goes. Poked away from danger.
Well, you just have to have a ton of confidence to try and pull off the lacrosse move. I mean, you got to have hand-eye coordination, a sweet set of mitts, and you have to be dialed in. You have to be able to scan and know exactly where you want to put that puck.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Oh, a clutch save! The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Slides it across. With the tip. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Shakes off the coverage. Rips it along the wall. What a stop. Taken by Trouba. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it to Gensel. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Coming to the slot. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Hammers it. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. They fight for it along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Gostisbehere's got it behind his own net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Centering pass. And it's blocked. Looks to set up at the point now. That knocks him off the puck. Into the offensive zone. Jarvis is brought down. A penalty on the way. Big stop by the keeper. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like with this one, a product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
Jarvis freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team, and get a much-needed face-off.
Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Carolina's won the draw. Handles it along the blue line. Tries to feed it over to Aho. What a steal in his own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides the puck to Svechnikov. And he takes the pass. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quick pass across to Gensel. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Big time stop there. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. Takes a shot. Oh, going wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
The Leafs penalty killers come up huge.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Hurricanes have been peppering shots on goal all night long. They continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Came up with the save on that play. And he takes the feed. Moves it on over to Matthews. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the left side, takes it at center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he loses control here. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Hurricanes gain possession. Gets the puck over to Provorov. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponent on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. On the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Aho's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Svechnikov. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Denied that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Carolina's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Aho's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Well, you can see everyone in and around the net looking for any garbage that's left in front, but I'm telling you, he controls everything. He's got magic pads. He's able to hold on to it.
Grabbed along the boards by Trouba. Moves it to Joseph. Pushes it across to Edmondson. The Leafs looking against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Works it across to Edmondson. Looks to pass it to Trouba. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it quickly over to Teravainen.
Aho's moving quickly.
Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
Down to the ice they go.
Oh, they're all tangled up here as the refs are trying to separate them, James, but their mouths, they're still going. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Nietzsche's wins the faceoff. Gostisbehere's got it into offensive territory. Denies him!
Jarvis looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
And he shuts the door on that. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Angles it over to Matthews. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And off the draw, they'll take possession. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Hurricanes continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Leafs win the draw. Here he is in front. That's wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Can't maintain possession. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Edmondson. Back to the point, he's set it up. Lets it go! And the legs clogged up, blocking that. And sends it just out of reach. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Nylander. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Carolina's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Orlov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. On the attack along the boards. Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. And there's a power play
tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Takes that pass back at the point. Here he is with the backhander. Blocker saved by Gm4.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Provorov. Puck grab by Gunler. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. And somehow he hangs on. Can't keep a hold of it. Toronto's trailing. That's why they've got the extra tackle out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Robertson's won the draw at center. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Gets it out of his own end. Slides the puck over to Doughty.
Joseph's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Dumps it into the ozone. Toronto's got to hold him against the wall. Svechnikov's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And the puck's booted away. And it is all over with this one. Neither team given an inch in this series. One shows a little momentum, the other counter-strikes perfectly, Cheryl. What a series we've got here on our hands.
Well, it's all about the response, and no one's giving the inch, no one's budging here. So this is going to go right down to the wire. And everyone knows that it's tied, and as you look ahead, it's getting to be a shorter and shorter series. So the energy, the intensity, although everyone's physically banged up, it is going to go through the roof in Game 5.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.